Today, I went to my sink in my kitchen and I found that not only was it filled to the brim with dishes, but there was also a mysterious liquid pooling at the bottom. I want to go with a light creamish color. I say cream because there was definitely milk involved. I could tell by the aroma. I was very upset. Now, I don't make a lot of dishes in my house, mainly as of recently because I'm barely home, and when I am home, I'm either in my room doing work or sleeping. I don't really eat here. I get fast food, which is bad, I know, but point is, I don't make a lot of dishes. So I get rather upset whenever the kitchen is dirty, right? I've made a pact with my friend that whenever we move in, not really a pact, just more of just an understanding that we're not gonna live like that. You know, we're gonna not only do our dishes, but we're not just gonna leave shit out. Cause it's fucking gross. I I have this, I don't want to say this like thing of wanting to live cleanly because that's just kind of everybody, right? I assume it's everybody just wants to live in a nice clean environment. But growing up, I don't want to say I lived in like the nastiest place, but there was times where dishes are just left out. And it would upset me. It would mainly upset my father because he would work out of state. He'd come home after maybe a month or two of working. He'd come home and the house it would just be a mess, right? It'd be gross, be disgusting. There would just be pans out and not proper food safety protocols enabled, right? And I've learned from him that like, yeah, it is gross. This is kind of unacceptable, you know? Even though this is like a very accepted thing for my family, it shouldn't be because it's fucking gross. And I've tried to like tell everyone like, hey guys, maybe let's not leave food on the stove for like a week at a time. Maybe let's put it away in the fucking fridge, you know? Let's do that. But I don't know. It, it doesn't really seem to get through to them unless I'm rude about it, and I don't like being rude about things. So I've learned to just put up with it until I move out. And then once I move out, I'm going to implement a more normal kind of dishes are done, things are put away. Not things are just going to be left out. I think most of it comes from I suppose um I don't want to put my mom down, but she has a habit of collecting things and maintaining her collection of things. And there's a lot of things in my house. There's a lot of objects, a lot of physical things, trinkets, trash, anything. We just have a lot of it. There's a lot of Hello Kitty stuff in my house right now. A lot of it my mom doesn't use. It's just collecting dust, right? And I've kind of sworn to myself I'm not gonna be like that. I'm not going to just purchase things for the sake of purchasing, just because I like them. I like whatever it is, you know. I've I've committed to myself that I'm going to be the cycle ender. You know, I'm going to end the cycle. I'm going to not continue the ways of. I mean, even if you were to look at my desk right now, I'll expose myself. I don't give a fuck. All the two bags, it's weed. The containers, weed. There's McDonald's buffalo sauce. This is a packet of omeprazole. There's not drugs. It's for heartburn. Um, Even still, like I still have just things. I gotta throw that away, right? Or just put it away. I got napkins. It's pretty cool. Um, but I hate the concept of just having things. If I were to show you my room right now, you would see a mess. You would see my bed's not made. I got a little dog bed on my side. There's a cat bed right there. That little thing. But if there's a mess, it's gonna be cat hair. It's gonna be a blanket on the ground. A mess in, let's say, anyone else's room in my house, it's gonna be trash. It's gonna be food trash. It's gonna be boxes. It's gonna be papers. It's gonna be trash. And I always I hate the concept of me turning into that. I hate the concept of me living, I don't want to say living in filth, but just having so many things around me at all times. I look in my room right now and it's very empty. There's not a lot of things in my room. I don't have I don't have trinkets. I don't have little desk objects. I just I have necessities. Like on my dresser over there, I got two game controllers for my consoles. I have um a lamp and then a stand to charge my phone, my watch, and my AirPods. On this dresser next to me, I don't have anything on it. There's literally nothing on this dresser. My desk, obviously, I just showed. I gotta find a table for my weed. Um, my dresser, my cabinets, you can see a toy gun. This is where I keep all my things. I have a knife. Imagine it's like a cool knife. But my point is, I hate having, I hate being surrounded by objects. I hate living like I'm being suffocated by the things around me. And I've sworn to my friend that I'm not gonna bring the only thing I'm bringing from my house to our apartment when we move in together is my cats. I'm bringing my cats, I'm bringing me, I'm bringing my clothes, and like, I mean, like habit wise, I'm not bringing any habits from this house. I'm not bringing the habit of leaving the sink overfilled. I'm not bringing the habit of just leaving shit all over the tables and the counters because I just hate having things. I hate having no surface area to work with within my house. You know what I mean? The moral of this one really is when you become that age in which you are able to move out, right? Either financially you're able to move out or it's just that time. You need to understand which habits you want to bring with you. Along with all the stuff you bring with you, you need to understand which habits you want to bring with you. The habit of cleanliness, the habit of responsibility, the habit of making sure you aren't living in filth. You know, I swear to myself, I swear to him that I'm not gonna live like this anymore. I don't want to live like this. I really do hate it. I took pictures of the sink today and I was like, this is so fucking disgusting, guys. Like there's literally no shred of like dignity in this sink. You guys just don't fucking care. You don't care about yourselves. You don't care about anyone else. This is gross. It's literally just so gross. And you don't care that it's gross, and that's what pisses me off even more. And I've found myself I'm not gonna live like that anymore. Thank you.